Hello, Aries. This is a general reading for the current situation you're going through. And the first card that came up for you is the Three of Wands. We see someone looking out, seeing the ships on the sea, the golden sea, and thinking of three actions they're going to take. He's wearing a gold shawl, red and blue and checkered colour across him. And this represents someone who is creating a golden future for themselves, but you are protected and you will be taking actions because the ones represent action. And next card that came up was the Star. And the Star card, we see an angel representing you at this time on all the stars around this big golden star. Because you're in balance, you're well balanced, measured water, you can see he is pouring into the whirlpool, which does represent emotions as well. And the third card that came up this situation is Ace of Cups, which again is going back to the first one. The three wishes are going to be granted to you because divine is pouring the water, the emotions, and we see the divine symbols at the top. The hand of God coming down and helping you. And the second part of this situation is the Ten of Swords, and we see someone playing dead here. I say this because swords are about actions, and possibly you're going through denial of decisions you've got to make, and so you're playing dead for a while. But we see he's crossing his two fingers, like people do. Actually, I wasn't saying that I'm actually going to do that. But he's holding back. I see you're holding back at this time. With your fingers crossed. Really, you're not holding back. So in the distance, there's water and mountains and a golden sky. So all is okay for you. You've just got to get up and get moving. And the Eight of Pentacles, I always see eight as a healing number. And the Eight Pentacles is someone hard at work and who's earned that castle we see in the background there and continuing to work because you enjoy working wherever you are. So that's a good card as well. It shows you will be taking action. And the next card that followed this is the Seven of Swords. Now I see seven as a lucky number, but traditionally the interpretation of this is somebody who's stealing swords from the opposition gleefully. So we can see the camp, people in the background, their camp. So it could be somebody around you, feeling a work situation, could be stealing your thunder, if you like. And the third part of this situation is the King of Cups. King of Cups, somebody who's in charge of all their emotions, a very fair person, again, got adorned with all these colourful robes he's wearing, but fully in charge of his emotions. He's holding a big golden cup there and sitting in the sea. And again, there's a ship in the background with a red sail, which is creating. Are you creating plans to go to sea, to travel? There's an eel on the side there. I've got to look up the meaning of eels. So this card represents you. And someone around you, Queen of Pentacles, sitting in abundance with a big pentacle and wondering what to do with it. So I feel this is someone you know and maybe someone you can help, I'm feeling. She has the golden sky above and fruits and abundance, as I said, and is protected. We've got the blue mountains in the distance and a rabbit there, which represents fertility. There you go. And this is followed by the Queen of Wands. Again, somebody taking actions, about actions again. And the lucky black cat at the front. So I feel with the 2 7s you've got, I believe you've got 2 7s here. Anyway, the Queen of Wands, she's got the sunflower, she's holding lions on the side of her throne and sprouting wands on the one she's holding represents actions anyway. So somebody around you, this Queen of Wands, the Queen of Pentacles, possibly this person taking action as well. So we just get a clarifier for this. See what comes out. Seven of Wands. I knew there was a 7 of Wands. A 7 hanging around somewhere. So we see somebody who is taking action and has 7 wands there and standing like a giant over this river on the edge of a cliff. But in comparison, he looks like a giant of a person and will be on top of all the actions that are taking place. Everything's under control. Blue sky, standing on the cliff and taking actions. I'll just do a angel's answer for the first, to clarify this first part of the situation, which is representing the past, and it's within the next few months. So the Ace of Cups, emotions that are not being expressed, but being balanced and looking out and dreaming. So your dreams are going to be in reality in the next few months. And the present card, the card that's coming up for you from the Angels' answers is with regard to these actions and all the work that you've been doing, is remain positive. So stop playing dead, carry on working and remain positive. So for the future, and the future clarifier for these 3 cards, the King of Cups, in charge of their emotions, and the Queen of Pentacles, somebody you know, she's holding on, thinking what to do with her pentacles, money, and the Queen of Wands taking action. And lo and behold, the card that came out is take action. So this is for you. So I hope you enjoyed this reading. And until next time, I'll say bye for now.